Voices from major organizations and executives with undisclosed ties to big tobacco and vaping companies have failed to make their backgrounds known in a submission to a government consultation on vaping reforms. The objective of these reforms is to protect children from the grip of nicotine addiction. Theo Foucaire, the CEO of the Australian Association of Convenience Stores, AACS, answered no in his submission to the Therapeutic Goods Administration's vaping reforms consultation on behalf of the ICS when asked if he or the organization had ever received services, assistance or support, monetary or non-monetary, from the tobacco and/or e-cigarette industry. What the questioner wasn't told, however, is that Foucaire is a former consultant for the big tobacco industry, and he joined the British American Tobacco, BAT, International Graduate Program in the late 1990s. The ICS also has big tobacco companies as its members, lobbying alongside tobacco companies to prevent plain packaging from being imposed on cigarettes. The ICS response to the consultation was to suggest weakening existing vaping laws by removing the need for prescriptions, making vaping products as easily accessible to adults as cigarettes are. A membership fee that is paid by the tobacco industry to the ICS entitles them to perks such as free advertising and tickets to industry events, but this has gone unmentioned in the response. On the matter, Foucaire told Guardian Australia he hadn't declared his history with tobacco because it was publicly available information and had been mentioned in news articles since he took on the role of CEO of the ICS. It isn't just Foucaire who has failed to declare a vested interest. Delon Human, the head of pro-vaping organization Health Diplomats, omitted to tell the questioner about his role as president and CEO of the company and its partnership with British American Tobacco Company subsidiary Nico Ventures. Human has also been known to collaborate with BAT, having received funding for his 2010 pro-vaping book, Wise Nicotine, from the tobacco multinational. The Reason Party leader, Fiona Patten, also submitted a response to the consultation but didn't mention the fact that she'd spoken at the Global Tobacco and Nicotine Forum, sponsored by tobacco companies. Patten's office failed to respond to any requests for comment. Meanwhile, the majority of public health experts have responded to the consultation by unanimously insisting that tighter border controls need to be put in place. Many have gone one step further and requested an import ban on non-nicotine vaping products as well. Simon Chapman, a tobacco control expert at the University of Sydney, has even added that same penalties should be imposed on those who fail to declare any conflicts of interest when responding to official inquiries as those who lie under oath. He has also argued that not nearly enough prosecutions have taken place against those who flagrantly break the law by selling nicotine vaping products. All in all then, there exists an immense need to protect children from the dangers of nicotine addiction, and it appears as though voices from big tobacco and vaping companies are doing all in their power to prevent stronger regulations from being imposed. It's up to the government to get ahead of the game and protect the nation's youth from the pitfalls of nicotine addiction.